Whatever you think you are getting here in Germany, here, there's no place like home.
So it would be good to build us
Build
back
a house. It's
back
not.
home.
It mustn't be a mansion or too much billions of house. You can just have 4 rooms and parlor, have a garage where you park your cars. So that's what we call country home.
Yeah.
They call it holiday house.
Abeg, tell us your name now.
My name is Ken.
Okay, Ken.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. So Ken, a get question I want to ask, because many people get different thoughts about it. You know, now concerning what will be the advantage and disadvantage of building a house back home? Because most people say we dey live most of our life here, our children there. Some of our children no go back. So what's the need of building a house back home? Why not just stay here, buy a house and stay here? You know, so what will be your take on that?
One take is that it's important to no place like home. That's number one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So there's something called country home.
Yeah.
So why do people something called holiday house? They leave their own country, go somewhere else, one island, and buy a home.
Yeah.
Why did they buy it? Because they want to have a place they want to have their peace of mind,
Okay.
where they can be happy with.
So what about? So you're saying that even though our children are not going back,
It
or
depends on
we
you.
are staying
If you
home?
are not making to go back. If you make your children go back to Africa,
Yeah.
they will enjoy it there.
Okay.
Because if you make a house, make things you're supposed to make a garden, which they don't have here,
Yeah.
they will find that even they would want to be begging if they want to go back on their own. I have a lot of friends here who their children grew up here. They only buy ticket every year to go on their own, to go and bring their grandmother and their grandparents. So it depends on how you make your bed, you lie on it.
Yeah.
So no place like home.
Because one somebody of recent passed up for here, so the children said they are not going back. Said they have nothing to do with that property there. So it discouraged some people. So, but your point now be say make you build, no matter
No
what.
matter how small it is.
Yeah.
Because if you say you won't build, means why do you come here? So those ones in Africa, they know human be living there. All those your parents have, if they don't have it, where are you gonna stay? Because things may turn around tomorrow. What if they have third world war now? Where are those children gonna go?
Yeah.
What if they have third world war? Where you as a man gonna go? It's not you going back to your country. Look at Ukraine, the whole Ukraine left their country, coming here to make us here. Do you believe that one day Ukraine will leave their own country?
No.
So that's where something can happen now. Where are you gonna go? Your home.
Yeah.
So why did they ask a lot of foreigners living in Ukraine to go back to your country? So if something can happen like this, you find yourself going back to Nigeria. Where are you gonna go against? You know, Nigeria. It's better for me to have a mansion house in any part of African country. I'll be more happy than living here in Europe old age. I will never do that. You are young, you are finding difficult in the society.
Yeah.
What of when you are old?
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay in old people's house? So that old people's house is their house. It doesn't mean your children must come.
Yeah.
If they want to come, it's their own problem. You have to live your own life, but make sure you lead them to your own home. Say this is where you belong to. This is where your generation started from.
Yeah.
So make sure, no matter how small the house is, make sure you make a house of
Make
your
a
own.
house of your own.
Because of old age.
Yeah.
It's not about now. Because I give you an example of Ukraine. Ukraine people are now refugees in Germany now. So you can be refugee also somewhere else. So the best way something happen, where you gonna go? Home. That's what no place like what? Home. So who is telling you there's no need of making her make that person lost his her track? Those who use their money buying jeans and buying those things, use their money to go and buy the latest TV. They don't know they're supposed to buy a land, they secure land and have a small place for themselves. It doesn't mean you must be like Malay. You can build a small house.
That's true.
Where you come home, no rain, no sun.
Yeah.
You can sleep. So why do you come here in Germany? If the German people don't develop their place, are you gonna come? So you still have to develop your own country.
Your own country.
So we say, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's a bushy place. No. So you see the hand and make your place look posh,
Look presentable. Okay.
So who is telling you that? I think the person must check his brain or her brain.
Thank you very much for your point. You don't make much. I appreciate.
Yeah.
This
So-
your comment go help a lot of people have a rethink. You
Yeah.
know. So I appreciate that.
I'm from Enugu.
You're from Enugu.
I'm from Enugu. I have 3 houses,
Wow.
and I'll even be in Lagos. I will
Wow.
be even if I'm from Benin, I better be in Benin. Instead of Benin, if I'm from Ondo, I better be in Ondo. There's no place like home.
There's no place.
There's a
like
place nobody can say you say Pabotin.
Yes.
Means that's your last boss, or where you die, they go bury you. Even if you
Yes.
do kill the whole nation, it must be your home.
Yeah.
Nobody can take you out of that home. But there's something you do in Germany here, with even your German passport, which everything you have here, you lose it.
You lose it.
And what next? Where are you gonna go? Are you going to Rwanda? They won't allow you back to Nigeria.
Back to Nigeria.
But nobody would say don't come to Nigeria.
Don't come to Nigeria because
How
it's
they
your
give
father's
you
land.
penalty?
Yeah. There's a offense you commit here. After you serve finish, you'll see end up deporting you.
Yeah.
Like get German passport.
Oh yeah. Or they say they verboten for some time before you come back.
Before
again.
you come back.
So
But your
that's
father's land, they can
Nobody can,
pass
no
that
matter what
kind of-
highest they say, you pay the penalty what you did. But say you no more is get this man.
Okay.
It's not possible.
Okay.
So who is telling you don't build house? Why? Okay, why? It's better you don't even stay home, don't work,
No.
stay only sleeping. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's why if German people don't build this place,
Mm.
do you know how many Germans that buy house in Dubai? You know those people that talk, no need of doing this and there's a poor people.
Mm.
Rich German people
Mm.
have houses outside the country. Check the whole rich billionaire in Germany. You see my shoemaker, everything. They have house in Germany and in Dubai and everything.
Okay.
You understand? So
Yeah.
tell that person you should rethink.
It's your rating. Thank you
Thank you.
once again.
Yeah.
My name is Naukus Baba.
Yeah.